My name is Reed. My name is Reed Yobe, and I would like for a few minutes to talk about the reasons why most people do not succeed in quite a number of areas of their lives. I believe that everyone has got what it takes to make it in life. I believe that God, when He created each and every single one of us, He created us equipped with everything that we need in order for us to succeed. If that's the case, then the question that one would ask is, why? Why is it that a lot of people do not make it? I love watching wild animals on YouTube and sometimes on Facebook. And there's a lot that happens in the jungle. Life in the jungle is not easy. It's survival of the fittest. It's survival of the fittest. And also of the most courageous. I would want to put it that way. I said that I believe that when God created each and every single one of us, He created us equipped with all that we need in order for us to make it in this life. But the question stands, why is it that quite a number of people struggle to make it? I've just told you about wild animals and how it is in the jungle. And I'm going to pick two animals that I'm going to use as examples. And each of these two animals has got something. That we can learn from. And if you're to have two of those attributes, you'll be unstoppable. You will definitely be unstoppable. Let's first of all talk about a buffalo. A buffalo is a very strong and big animal. God equipped a buffalo with strength and also very powerful weapons in the form of sharp horns. But there's one thing that a buffalo lacks. Is the courage. And knowledge also of the fact that it's one of the strongest animals in the jungle. A buffalo lacks that knowledge. In the face of danger, when confronted, especially by lions, a buffalo easily gives in, doesn't even really try to fight. There are circumstances when a buffalo would stand and fight. And in each case, when a buffalo shows, when a buffalo displays courage and makes use of the strength that it has, a lion cannot stand it. A buffalo doesn't believe in its own inner strength, doesn't know that it has got a very powerful weapon in the form of sharp horns, doesn't know that it's stronger than the lion. And is afraid of the lion. On the other hand, the lion knows that a buffalo is stronger than it. A lion knows that those sharp horns are very dangerous. But more especially, the lion capitalizes on the fear of the buffalo whenever it attacks the buffalo. And the buffalo easily gives in. Can you imagine what would happen if all the time the buffalo is aware? What will happen if all the time the buffalo is aware of its own strength? What will happen if the buffalo all the time, if it's aware of its very sharp horns? What will happen if a buffalo was not afraid and believed in itself? What would happen if a buffalo was courageous? Can you just imagine? Can you just imagine what would happen if a buffalo was all the time courageous? And courage also emanates from the knowledge that it's strong, and not just strong, but stronger than the lion, and that it has got very sharp and strong horns. What would happen if all the buffaloes knew this fact? Then no lion would feed on a buffalo. A lion is just a small cat. Of course, it's strong, but it's not stronger than the buffalo. But it's very courageous. And whenever a lion roars, it instills fear. And whenever it attacks with courage. This is the kind of spirit that each one of us needs to have. In most cases, people are afraid of what people might think, afraid of failing. Therefore, we just easily give in. We don't even try. In most cases, people don't even try. There's a statement that was made at one time by Miles Monroe. referring to the graveyard as the richest place on earth, because there are books that were never written, there are movies that were never shot, there are a lot of people who came into this world with a lot, and they took whatever that the Lord had given them to the grave. Are you gonna take what God gave you to share with the world? Are you gonna take it to the grave? Your provision is in your gift, but you're afraid of doing something. You're afraid of failing. I'm just trying to encourage someone out there. You may fail, but you have to be very courageous. A lion is very courageous. But some of them die. They are killed because I've just said that there are circumstances when buffaloes sometimes stand and fight back. And whenever a buffalo stands and fight back, a lion is either injured or killed. But despite that, a lion is always courageous, and when it attacks with a lot of courage. It's just unfortunate that a lion is not as strong as a buffalo and can't stand the buffalo. We are all like buffaloes. God created us with the strength and everything that we need to fight, to defend ourselves. But we don't believe in what God gave us. It's high time we start believing in ourselves. The reason we believe in ourselves is because God created us with everything. We came, each and every single one of us came into this world with everything. If ever there is anything that you must pray for, it's not for God to give you the strength, but it's for God to give you the courage, because He brought you into this world equipped, and you have everything you need. So I just want to encourage someone out there, and I want to say, be very strong and courageous. That's what the Bible says in Joshua chapter 1. Be very strong and of good courage. So I want to encourage someone out there, and I want to say, you have everything. You have it all. All that you need is courage. My name is Reed Yobe. My name is Reed Yobe, and I would like for a few minutes to talk about